anything, because every time I see him, he's always playing something different. His Fox, his Marth, his Falcon, his Falco, his Ice Climbers, whatever it is he plays.
But I think we can agree the majority of his results are in Marth. So let's call that his main.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
Okay, and here we go. First game, first match, Battlefield, the New York City special.
Oh, yeah, the standard. You know, I have to say, half my matches today, people were like, yo, do you just want to go to Battlefield? Like, didn't even strike, no rock, paper, scissors, just, yeah, let's go to Battlefield.
Okay,
and so
Leffen
right
takes that quick stop.
Yeah, and this is a huge mental advantage for Leffen.
Oh,
but Swift responds. Swift would run the send. This isn't even match. This isn't even match.
He's like, hold on, I didn't like that first stock. Let me reset this.
Yeah, he's like, let's start over. Roll back the clock. Roll back the clock. But, I mean, Leffen is going in right away.
Oh!
And, you know, I have to say, one of the things about Leffen is that he really controls platforms better than most Foxes, in my opinion, right?
Of course.
I think that Leffen just understands, and I think some of that goes back to his time as a Yoshi main. He just understands the necessity of really controlling those platforms, not just center stage.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. And Swift using a quick forward smash, by the way, to take him off. I would like to see a down tilt there, even though maybe, like, let's say Leffen did inside B, down tilt is quick enough to cover that option.
And there's barely any ending lag, and it's just a good option coverage.
Yeah.
Now, Leffen responding with some multi-shines, he's really applying on the pressure, which is interesting because, you know, in pools, he wasn't playing that much of a pressure style.
Yeah.
He was playing, not like passive, but he was playing a little bit safer. So I'm wondering if he's just been holding back, waiting for, like, Pro Bracket to start.
Yeah, he might have been just, like you said, holding back to make sure no one gets a read on him or his play style. Or maybe just, like you said, playing safe to make sure he makes it out of pools.
Oh, yeah.
And then he can pull the tricks out, those bag of tricks that allow him to get an edge on his opponent.
And also the other thing is, obviously, you know, Leffen doesn't come to the States too often. I mean, we had Armada at Justice 4, but the thing is that Armada comes to the States relatively often. This is only Leffen's 4th or 5th visit, I think.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's somewhere around there. And so last night he was asking, okay, who are good players to watch out from, you know, like, Long Island? Who are good players to watch out from the city?
Yeah.
Is anyone from New England coming? Like, so I think part of it is just Leffen's feeling out the region. He's feeling out what he has to do.
Yeah.
And he does take that with 2 stocks, which, I mean, obviously it's a win for him, but Swift, I mean, bring him down to 2 stocks, especially after that first stock.
Yeah,
Testament to Swift's strength.
Yeah.
Now, Swift does go for the salty run back to Battlefield.
Takes a quick 8%, 12% off lasers. Whiffs the Nair, and Leffen was ready for it.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I know you're getting frustrated with these lasers.
And Leffen withering down his shield to almost nothing. But Swift responding, gets the grab.
Doesn't get too much.
He doesn't capitalize off it, but the thing is right now I think Swift is just trying to equalize out those percentages, right? Because Swift is a player who can really take that opening and run with it, so he was just trying to open up you know, like Leffen a little bit more and make him susceptible to a potential kill combo. Obviously, it doesn't work out too well.
And Leffen showing us why he's such a top contender Fox.
A dominant player. And
so strong.
I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with Swift's movement, but movement doesn't really do you much good when you're off the stage like that, and Leffen just really edgeguarded that perfectly.
Yeah. And you know what I really noticed about Leffen's edgeguards against Marth? He hasn't done the exact same thing.
Oh, yeah.
He's been mixing it up so far, and Swift has not been able to catch up so far yet. I believe in his ability to adapt, so let's see.
Oh, yeah. Now, Swift, good DI there, going the second hit. Oh, but Leffen gets the shine spike.
Yeah, and takes the hit.
You know, that's one of the things that we were talking about. Leffen is such a player who's rooted in just adapting to his opponent. And I think that really comes from having to constantly play between PAL and NTSC. I think you can kind of bring it down to that.
Yeah.
Because Leffen is playing a different Fox than he's used to, so he's just, I almost feel like he's toying around with Fox right now. Like, he's just like, oh, yeah, I kind of forget. How do you do this? Like, how do you do that?
He's like a stronger Fox now, so playing from a, I don't want to say disadvantage, but playing with a weaker Fox and now having this NTSC Fox.
Yeah. And that right there, what Leffen was doing, now a lot of people would think, oh, he's just dash dancing, he's not doing anything. Now, that's one of the things that is, in my opinion, a hallmark of Leffen's play, is that Leffen, even though he is an aggressive player, he has these moments where he knows exactly how to space just enough to make you go like, oh, okay, I can get him. He's like the master of baiting, and what he did right there was just that. He made Swift think, okay, he's not sure, I can go in, and then immediately Leffen had a plan, he got the shine, he got the up smash.
Yeah.
Good to go.